Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. So AVAX has obviously, as you might remember from the last videos, reacted to the support area and target area. We talked about this white specific target area as a target for wave C within wave 2. So we looked at this corrective structure. Wave 1 topped here around the 19th of March, 18th, 19th of March. And we said, okay, a wave 2 pullback is likely. It's possible that all of this was all of wave 2. Wasn't so important in the short term because we could specify a target zone within the broader support area. So this is the broader support area between $32 and $46 for this entire wave 2 correction that we have to consider. But in the short term, we could, based on the internals of that wave structure, determine the target for wave C, and that's here, this area. So whether this is all of wave 2 or just the A wave of a larger wave 2, we will have to see. We don't know that yet. However, there was a good entry, possible entry at least, and as long as we now hold, obviously, here this 5th of April, the Friday low, which was at $44.16, it is reasonable to at least explore the idea that the wave 2 might be complete. But a few things need to happen now, obviously. The price needs to rally further, break above $60. Okay, needs to break above $60, the resistance area, to confirm further that wave 2 has bottomed. And we need to see 5 waves, obviously, because the next wave to the upside would be a third wave rally. And it's all not so clear because the wave 1 is an ABC structure. So we're dealing with an ending diagonal in a C wave. So also the third wave could be an ABC structure. So if it all goes difficult, this could be a large ABC. Then within the A wave, we could have another ABC and another ABC in the smaller A. So we've got lots of ABC structures there that we're dealing with. And that obviously makes it all very, very difficult because it doesn't necessarily mean that we can expect 5 wave movements to the upside, which are normally what we use to determine that a low is in place. We have to be a bit more flexible. But therefore, I have very much my focus on the resistance area between $53.62 and $60, and a break above the same would already indicate further that wave 2 has bottomed. It would also involve a break above this B wave high here. Breaking above a B wave high is always an indication that the correction is over, but it will have to wait until the break above the wave 1 at $65.40 really confirms that the wave 2 has bottomed. Now, at the moment, it is very much reasonable to also pay attention to the option of a high B wave or just a B wave in general, basically an extension of this entire correction in a broader ABC structure within wave 2. So this wave B could also unfold, and it would most likely unfold as an ABC structure, A, B, C. And you can see already the challenge that we're dealing with because there's no way of knowing if this ABC structure is the B wave, or if it is going to be, let's say, the larger A wave of the orange count, and we basically do this. And again, the reason for that is because the third wave is an ABC structure, and the A waves can be ABC structures as well. So it's very, very difficult, very tricky really, and very hard to say which one it really eventually then is and going to be. So yeah, we just have to be a little bit flexible with that. But yeah, overall looking good. We had a reaction to the support zone, absolutely. And from here we can now look possibly at higher prices. It's now very much important to know about the resistance. So I give you already the standard resistance levels here. $53.62, $56.17, and $60. But then if we look at the internals, and my focus is always on risk management, right? So if it's a B wave, then it's likely going to form an ABC structure. So it's worth knowing where do we have areas of confluence. If this is an ABC structure in the white B wave, then a key target would be the 100% extension level, which is at $53. So that's really a key level where a C wave of wave B, of circle wave B, could complete. Doesn't have to complete there, but it's likely going to be an area where there is confluence of resistance, additional resistance around that $53 mark. So pay attention to that. As long as we're holding the last swing low though, which is here at $47.80, it is reasonable to assume that we're moving higher in at least in the white count. a break below that level, yeah, that would already be initial confirmation that possibly the B wave already topped. But at the moment, I would prefer to stretch higher to give us a clearer ABC structure. So again, we have to be flexible. The key level, obviously, that needs to hold to determine that wave 2 is bottomed is the $44 level. Pay attention to $53.50. That's going to be critical resistance, but also the other resistance levels here. And we just have to be a little bit flexible to see how it develops. Even if we break the Friday low, it would likely just be an extension of that wave 2. Yeah, that's my update about AVAX. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.